Aloha my friends, Kristina here, and today we are going to be jumping in to the wonderful world of sprouts. And I'm so excited to share with you how to grow sprouts for 25 cents a day. You heard that correctly. Today I'm going to show you how to grow sprouts for under $1 a day. Sprouting is really quick and easy to do. Anyone can sprout. It's super affordable and you need very little equipment. All you need is a jar or a sprouting tray and some seeds. You can sprout seeds, beans, legumes, or grains. There is such a huge variety in each category, your options are endless. The nutritional value of seeds is increased when you soak and sprout them because sprouting releases enzyme inhibitors and it also makes your digestion process easier. You don't need sunlight to grow sprouts, so they are amazing to grow any time of the year. Sprouts are a fully sustainable source of nutrients that you can have readily available anytime and are especially great during the winter months when less fresh food may be available. There is more interest now than ever to grow one's own food and to practice more sustainability. And if you've been following me for a while, then you know I am so passionate about growing my own food. And one of my biggest goals for this coming year is to teach you how to do the same. Whether you are sprouting on your countertops or even building your own garden. I've created several videos for you on sprouting and not just how to sprout, but recipes that you can enjoy that include sprouts. And I also have videos showing you how I built my garden from beginning to end, what I'm growing and more. One of the most powerful tools I can share with you is this knowledge. It is empowering. So even if you're a beginner and you don't know where to start, that's why we're here today. I'm gonna show you how to start very simply with jars on your countertop so that you can benefit from these sprouting techniques as well. I'm so happy to share with you what I've been sprouting at home and also my personal tips so that you can have the most success. I'm going to take you through the entire sprouting process from beginning to end, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. It's going to take you about 5 days to get through your sprouting process. So let's go ahead and count today as day 1 and get started. You will need a sprouting tray or jar. I have both, and I prefer sprouting jars, not only because it's easier, but also there is less risk of your sprouts getting moldy in jars. I love and use these jars, and I've gone ahead and I've linked them below for you in the description. Other than a jar or a sprouting tray, you will need to get some high quality seeds. The quality of your seeds matters so much. You want to make sure that you get organic and non-GMO seeds. I get my seeds from True Leaf Market. Those are the ones that I have sitting right here. They are my favorite. I have them linked below. And my absolute favorite set to get is the 12-pound pack. And the reason why I love it is because I think it is an amazing variety, not only for beginners, but also advanced sprouters. And I love all of the seeds from True Leaf Market so much that I actually teamed up with them to create my own FullyRaw sprouting kit for beginners. And it provides you with everything that you need. Not only does the sprouting kit provide you with 12 different kinds of sprouts that I selected for you to enjoy in any FullyRaw recipe, but the kit also comes with its own handbook or sprouting guide and even a sprouting lid so that you can sprout using any regular 32-ounce wide open mouth jar. So whether you're looking to dip your toes into the water and give sprouting a try, or whether you are ready to jump in and really sprout every single day, both of these kit options are incredible for you and will cover all of your bases. I've gone ahead and I've linked the 12-pound variety pack for you below, along with my FullyRaw sprouting seed kit. Both of these have such a nice variety of seeds for you to start with, and I know that you're going to love them. These are the best seeds, and not only are they the ones that I use, but they're the ones that I recommend for you to also have in your home. Check out those links below. I did the math on the 12-pound seed set, and each one of these bags will yield about 8 half-cup servings of seeds. A half a cup of seeds will yield approximately 4 cups of grown sprouts. And much of the time, I'm getting much more than that. That means that for every half a cup of these seeds, I'm filling up one of these jars, and one of these jars is way more than 4 cups of sprouts. This means that you will get approximately 32 cups of fully grown sprouts per each pound bag. That is 384 cups of sprouts total, which is enough to feed you at least 1 cup of sprouts for an entire year. When you divide the price of this pack by the number of cups that you can get in a year, it breaks down to 25 cents a day for 1 cup of grown sprouts. This is a huge savings, considering that at the grocery stores right now, they're charging anywhere from $8 to $10 for 1 cup of sprouts. And oftentimes those sprouts you find at the grocery store have been sitting on the shelf for days. They're not as fresh. Sometimes they have mold in them, and also they've lost some of their nutrient value. In today's society, it's very rare to find something healthy that you can eat for under $1. Sprouts are such a nutritional food that you can enjoy for a very low price. I think that is pretty incredible. Sprouting makes healthy eating not only affordable, but also delicious as well. And since we're talking about the nutritional value of 1 cup of sprouts, 1 cup of sprouts provides your body with 17 amino acids, which is essentially protein. They're also packed with magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, phosphorus, fiber, zinc, copper, selenium, and so much more. Sprouts are truly nutritional powerhouses. So today I'm going to teach you how to sprout 3 kinds of seeds from beginning to end. The 3 types of seeds that I've chosen to show you how to sprout today are the protein powerhouse mix, the mung bean sprouting mix, and also the clover sprouting mix. In a half-gallon jar, I will add in a half a cup of each of these seeds that I want to sprout. After the seeds are in the jar, fill up each jar with 3 cups of purified water, then screw on the lid. Purified water is really important to use here because the sprouts are soaking it up, so you do not want to use non-filtered water. The lids that I'm using here have a sieve or a strainer on them, which allows water and air to come through. If you don't have one of these, you can always use a cheesecloth and a rubber band. You can also use the top of a regular strainer. And as I mentioned before, I love these jars because they just make sprouting that much easier and efficient. I've linked these below for you in the description. Let these soak overnight for about 12 hours away from the direct sunlight and in a place where they can get some ventilation. And then we will check on them tomorrow. I simply place mine on the countertop. Day 2. So the seeds have been soaking overnight, and as you can see, they have soaked up quite a bit of water. All you need to do today is drain and rinse them. Do this once in the morning and once in the evening. So rinse and drain them twice a day. If you live in a really humid climate like me, consider rinsing them once a day, but just keep an eye on them and see how they do. Once they are rinsed and drained, you can lay them on your counter and get on with the rest of your day. I like to lay my jar sideways like this to ensure that they get the best ventilation and so that the seeds don't mold. Day 3. Look at the difference between day 2 and day 3. This is where the magic really happens. As you can see, the seeds have sprouted significantly. They've grown tails. Follow the same process that you did yesterday, rinsing twice and draining twice a day. The only difference you will do today is to be sure to mix the seeds around a bit so that they don't clump together, and make sure they are well rinsed. Day 4. Typically your sprouts should be ready by day 4 or 5. As you can see from your jar, they will have expanded significantly. The seeds went from 1/2 of a cup to nearly filling up 1/2 of a gallon jar. You can see how much they have sprouted. Isn't it fantastic? Oftentimes, I will allow my sprouts to grow even more fully into day 5 or even day 6. And I'll do this so that they can grow even longer tails and so that they can fill up the entire jar. I definitely like for my sprouts to grow big so I can get the most bang for my buck. Once your sprouts have grown fully, fill up a bowl with water to wash and separate the seeds that sprouted from the ones that didn't. The ones that haven't sprouted will usually float to the top, as will their shells. You can drain the bowl from there, and you can even try to get those seeds to sprout again. If you'd like, you simply repeat the sprouting process. Strain all of the sprouts into a sieve and then spread them out onto a sheet or paper towel. You can then place them into a container lined with a cloth, or simply place them in a bowl with a paper towel. Your sprouts are now ready to eat, and they can last in the refrigerator for 3 to 7 days. So now that you have grown your sprouts and they are ready to enjoy, one of the most frequently asked questions I get from people is, how do I eat my sprouts, and what are the best recipes that include sprouts? You're definitely in luck, because not too long ago I actually made a whole YouTube video dedicated to sprouting recipes. The first way that I love to eat my sprouts is on a rainbow salad. Adding sprouts to your salad not only provides it with so much nutrition, but also a very savory crunch. And if you like eating sprouts on your salads, you will love adding sprouts to your wraps or even raw vegan tacos. And I typically do this by simply laying out a collard leaf, loading it up with my favorite rainbow veggies, adding a huge amount of sprouts on top, and then drizzling over my favorite dressing. Every bite is perfection. Also, if you haven't made sprouted garbanzo bean hummus before, you are in for a treat. It comes out absolutely perfect. I'm Lebanese, and I can attest to this hummus recipe. It is delectable. A surprising thing that you'll be able to do with some of your sprouts or even microgreens is juice them. There might be some days where you have some leftover sprouts and you can't get through them all. When that's the case, add them into your juicer and juice them with other greens and a little cucumber. This is one of the most nutritious green juices that you can enjoy. If you like making raw vegan breads or dehydrated crackers, you can always add in sprouts into your crackers, or enjoy them on top and make a raw vegan sandwich. And last but not least, you can always add sprouts on top of a raw vegan soup, or even add them into a dressing. There are infinite ways to enjoy sprouts to ensure that you are not only getting in the maximum amount of nutrition, but also flavor. If you'd like to know where you can find these recipes, they are on my FullyRaw Recipe App. My recipe app now has more than 500 raw vegan recipes at your fingertips, ready to enjoy. And not only does my app have different sprouting recipes, but it also has juicing recipes, smoothie recipes, salad dressings, epic meals, desserts, snacks, and more. In addition to that, it has a customizable meal plan and shopping list, and it always features my most recent video for you. I have some pretty cool new features that will soon be on my app, so please stay tuned for that. My app is available on both iTunes and Google Play, and I've included both of those download links below for you. So if you're looking to find some of these recipes that you can enjoy that are healthy and simple, please download my app and have fun. If you have liked this video and if you're inspired to start sprouting after watching this, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, because there is only more goodness to come. If you're looking to get the best organic and non-GMO sprouting seeds, please check out the seeds from True Leaf Market. I have linked them below. I've linked the 12-pound kit as well as my FullyRaw starter set. Both are great. You can't go wrong. Please check out those links below. And even if you're looking to grow your own garden or looking for garden seeds or even fermentation kits, True Leaf Market has it all. I really can't emphasize the importance of growing your own food and diving into learning how to do this. So True Leaf Market is a tremendous resource. Please check out those links below, stock up on your seeds, and enjoy. Thank you all again so much for joining me in this video today and for being a part of this health and wellness journey with me. I appreciate you so much. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Sending you all my hugs and my love.